Alright. Alright, let's get this going. Hello, my knights. This is gonna be the first time I've ever done this, really. Oh. Well, I'm already struggling to speak as it is. But yeah, this gonna be a fun experiment for us all. Because I have never done anything like this before. This is my first ever archipelago type thing. And I was lucky enough to be invited into this by both Sci Guy and well, mostly by Clown. The Clown did help me get into this, but this event was thanks to Lily does stream and Sci Guy. And I did also put the link to what they're doing in my title. If you wanted to help them out, you do it there. And we're doing this. A very old game of Yu-Gi-Ohs. Thank you so much. Thank you, the Fizz Wiz, for the follow. Hope you're having a fine afternoon, morning, night. There you go. We just have to have my name screaming it. It's Keishiro over there. Oh, starting deck. Blazing Destruction. Alright. Now I need to remember what we gotta do. Doing okay, very tired. Hope I'm doing well. I am, thank you very much. Yes, let's do this challenge. Ooh. Alright, I like this deck. We've got, win this turn with a Dark World deck. Scar, Scout of Dark Worlds. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the opposing field. With a White Magical Hat. I don't know what that does. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent discards 1 card randomly. Alright, so I feel like we gotta use that to our advantage. Especially with Scar. Whap into it, it will then force us to discard a card. And since it's the opponent's card, we want to try and make sure that we got certain cards to help with it. Alright, what's this? Cheerful Coven. Discard 3 monster cards in your hand. So, okay, with that, we obviously force that to not be random and to be the card we want. What do we want? Good to hear. Archipelago is fun, though I don't know the first thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Fair. That is fair. But the reason why I know the first thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is obviously I've grown up with it. It was one of my first ever anime. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! That may or may not be obvious from the fact of my model taking a couple inspirations from some Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. But anyway, the goal of the game is to just, like, you see top left, he's got 7,000 life points, I've got 600, just, bap, gotta get all to 0. You're always more into Yu-Gi-Oh! You're always more into Pokemon, and you appreciate my model, thank you so much. But it is currently going through a change. I won't spoil the change, but I am updating my model in the background. Alright, that one is draw power, it gives us an extra card. I know it's that one. Brow, Hunter of Dark World is draw a card. This one, I think, the Vanguard it allows us to special summon it. The field. When discarded from the hand to graveyard, special summon this card. Yeah, so just extra power to attack. Gold and silver. Silver, I don't think we want discard. It's not that useful. When this card is discarded, special summon this card to your field. If discarded by your opponent's card effect, your opponent selects 2 cards in the hand and returns them. Useless. We don't want that to be activated by the opponent's card effects. Using it on our own, we just have the power to summon it. I think we need gold to be summoned or sacrificed by his effect. If this card is discarded, you could select 2 cards your opponent controls and destroy them. That's what we want. And then you, I need to check your effect. When this card's destroyed, add 1 level 4 lower Dark World card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, we're not using that effect. We need all the other ones. Maybe even Huntsman of Dark World. We need this to be destroyed by that. And then, obviously, we need that effect to pop off and to summon gold. We use the Cheerful Coffin to get rid of our hand. And just to leave gold in there. So that way he's forced to just get rid of gold. Alright. The Cheerful Coffin. Silver. Yes. Belige. And, don't fuck up, Brow. There we go, their effects are now chain activating. I love Dark World decks. Oh, then I normal summon this one. Okay. And summon Zur, Knight of Dark World. Alright, there we go. Then, battle phase. We shall have Scar go and attack the White Magician, deliberately sacrificing our life points just to activate its effect. Monster's card, the opponent's card. Yes, that blue eyes and the other blue eyes. And then summon golden attack mode. And then with that, we now have enough power to trump his ass. See, this challenge was easy because I love the Dark World deck. It's not a good in like meta, but I don't play meta. I think meta sucks because it ruins the fun of it when you see the same deck 17 times. Same with why I could never really get into Pokemon, is you'd get the exact same thing in the competitive scene. That's why I don't touch that shite. Best record 5 minutes. Okay, so that's a time thing. But I also forgot to actually do something. One sec. I forgot there's something I needed to activate. Where is it? Oh, God, I can't remember where it is. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't remember where I placed it. Wait, it wouldn't be there, it'd be, is it this one? No. What do I do with it? You don't concern yourself with things like meta or balance. Fair. That is fair. God, what do I do with that? Yeah, sorry for the distraction. I'm looking for one of my files. I don't remember what I did with it. So I could see the map of what we need to do. If a Pokemon is cute, it goes on your team. Good philosophy. I like that philosophy. Just that's why you have a team of Eevees. I say that as a joke, but I'm the type of person that would. I like Eevee. Alright, now where is it? All my files are a fucking mess. Oh god. It was... It's that. I'd do an evolution team if there weren't more evolutions than they were team spots. Yeah? Fair. Fair. Very fair. Alright, I'm searching for the pop tracker. That's why I'm doing things that you can't see. It's not intentional. It's just something I forgot to do. I don't remember what I did with them. Maybe it's in this one. Okay, I found it. I've now got my map up. That's just for me, so I can know what to do. Max damage, all that type of stuff. Alright. Alright, where is it? There it is. How does Archipelago even work with the Yu-Gi-Oh one? I will gladly tell you. I just need to remember. There it is. How it works is, with this version of the Archipelago, I immediately have certain... Yeah, this is the only deck box I have. It's the only thing I can buy. It's just this pack. In the base game, you have multiple packs that you can go through, and different cards that it gives you. I'm only limited to this one pack. And I need other people to unlock them for me, if I want to use them. Combined with, I was also stuck with a certain deck as well. My starting deck was the fiery one. I can't remember what it is. It's not really my choice, but I can work with it. Heavy Storm, Pot of Greed. Oh, God, that's a good card. It's got Pot of Greed. And on the icons, it tells you left is storage, middle is how many you have in a deck. Yeah, so I've got, like, for Tribute to Doom, I've got one in my storage and one in my actual deck. Yeah, if I can get more pots, because the good thing is Scruffy, the person who made it, is made sure that I do not have a ban list. So that means I can abuse the good stuff. Oh, here it is. Campaign. That's how this works. Is we've got to do this. We've got to play the campaign. Right. And... oh, it's a miss. They go first. Or they choose. Oh, they're going second. I don't know how I feel about that with the old meta. I see. I usually play Metroid or a platformer like Mario 64. Or Pizza Tower when I do an Archipelago. Fair. This is my first Archipelago, and I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So I know what I'm doing. And in the older formats, I know how to use it a lot better. Because there's none of the fandangled shit of the newer stuff. So this one... oh, I gotta learn how to use this deck. Because I don't know what I'm doing with this. I know what most of the cards do, it's just how does this deck work with them. During the end phase of a turn, when this face-up card was destroyed as a result of battle, special summon this card to your from your graveyard. This card cannot be attributed for a tribute summon. Then what the fuck is the point of it? That's a bit of a shit thing. It's good to start with a game you're familiar with. Yes, it was either this or it was going to be like black and white. I love black and white. Alright, start with Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Is that Hinotama? Meteor of Destruction. What's this? Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life point. Can activate this effect if your opponent's life points are 3,000 or less. This game has 8,000. That's good. Alright. Meteor of Destruction. First damage of the duel. You, when a fire monster on your field is sent from the field, is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, and inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Alright. This feels like a burn deck. Paul agrees, literally the only thing you know. There. Because it's a staple. It's a meme. Fucking everywhere. Alright. And with that, end turn. So good to know this is a burn deck. Where it's built to deal damage. A lot of damage over time. Alright. Since he activated the field spell, I'm going to activate my face down card Backfire. So if they destroy my monster, then they're going to get damage dealt themselves. Yep. I take a lot of damage, but so do they. Because they destroyed a fire monster. Oh, good. Constant defense. Call the Haunted. Okay, lots of this is just wait and see what happens. Oh, that could be useful. Activate Snatch Steal. And give me your Gemini Elf with boosted stats because of your own field spell. The problem is from using Snatch Steal, I am giving them life points every bit. So, but it's literally half the amount I'm taking from them, so it doesn't matter to me. Snatch Steal gives them 1,000 again. Shit! Silent Magician. But then because of my spell card backfire, bang. And Firefox is back. I just wish it didn't have that detrimental effect of cannot be tribute summoned. Or cannot be used as tribute material. Yeah, that's... I need to get rid of that. But that's a level 4, that's a level 6. But what does this one do? Randomly discard one card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. If the discarded card was a monster, inflict damage equal to that monster's level times 100. That's what that does. Okay. So we need to use that with a Gemini Elf. But let's see. Whilst there's another Pyro monster on the field, this card cannot be attacked. This card inflicts during the end phase of your turn. Ooh. Yep. Then destroy Gemini Elf. Summoning you. Random card is sent. Monster. Good. And then you. Bang. And then next turn I'll summon that fire one. My fiery Leviathan thing. And Gemini Elf again is going to destroy my Firefox, but it's going to deal damage to themselves. Yeah, I'm just going to read that as soon as it gets to my turn. Don't want to really fuck up with summoning that in attack mode. When it came to collectible monster genre, I was always more into Pokemon. But when it came to actual card games, I preferred Magic the Gathering. I want to get into Magic, but... Oh shit. I want to get into Magic, but just one of those things where I've never... I don't want to spend like thousands of pounds on something that I don't even know if I'd do well on. That's not... No. Spend thousands of pounds on something I may not even like. That's what I was getting at. Anyway, I'm going to read chat again. I wouldn't mind giving Yu-Gi-Oh! A try in the future, though. I'd recommend, if you want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh!, play the older games first. Because as soon as you play the meta, or like the newest, like, format of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you will end up probably quitting the game. Because literally, if you played online on, like, Master Duel, with someone who's spent, like, 200 or so pounds onto their decks, you're not getting a turn. Like, with what you've seen here, of me going back and forth with this one, this is old Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's constant back and forth, or you wonder if you're going to hit them. In modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's you're lucky you get one turn. And if you fail that one turn, you've lost. Magic is fun. Magic the Gathering Arena is good free-to-play alternative. I should look into that then. I've got to sneeze. And draw. Well, what's this? Must be the boss monster. What is this? Copy not be special summon. When this card should be you can remove from play 5 destroy up to 5 monsters. Destroy a number of spells and traps equal to that you've removed from play. Okay. Good back row removal. But it's not too important. Because we've won this story battle. Alright. Okay, why is it just... I don't get that. Alright, might as well get some cards. Oh, we've unlocked a secondary pack. Someone. Oh. Wait a minute, let me just check how many dual points I have. 140,000. Alright, unfortunately I've got to get ready for my own stream. I'm in the Voltide server as well. If you want to try another one, I'm always down. If I can get to play like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, I would be so down. But my time zone has always been a factor of me being able to play these with people. Alright, let's see. Alright, move trap. No, no. The move trap's probably the only one there. Raigeki! Oh, that's fine. That's good. Stop defense. There's a decent one. I'm used to playing and hanging out with people in the European area. Oh, nice. Good. That's good for me then. That's because I'm an Englishman. Yeah, let's just thank you very much, Mr. Wiz. I hope you have a good stream too. There you go. Just messaging one of my friends because he said he'd join me when I streamed. Oh shit. Two-pronged attack. Decent, but not amazing. Especially with this. Hane and Sparks. Both of them are pretty good. Yeah, another Tri-Horned. Tri-Horned Dragon, another two-pronged attack. Another stop defense. Yami? Hinotamo Soul? Yeah, all these monsters are just not that great. And the right leg of Exodia, or left leg of the Forbidden One. 36% obtained. There we go. Opened all packs. There you go. Raigeki again. That's pretty good. Curse of Dragon. Ooh, that's a decent one. Wasteland. Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Giant Soldier of Stone. That's actually a good defensive monster. Trap Hole. Oh, that's pretty good. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Nice. Manita Bug. Fuck, that's good. Right, 60% again. Open all packs. Couple more added. Hey, what's this? Oh, we got an arm now. And Gravedigger Ghoul. Select 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. These cards are removed for the remainder of the duel. Alright. Armed Ninja. Can't remember what that is. Select one spell on the field, destroy it. If the selected card is set, you can flip it over, see it. If it's a trap, it's set back down. If it's a spell, it's just put back. Aquamador. That's good. Blue Eyes! The Blue Eyes White Dragon! Nice. I got a Blue Eyes. Reaper of the cards. Select one. Yeah, select one trap on the field. Destroy it if the select card's set. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy at the first night. Nice. But we got blue eyes. That's what I cared about. But I wonder if blue eyes ultimate is in this. Because if he is, I'm fucking running it. Get that and the polymerization. I don't know if a fusion sage is in this, but it'd be good if it was. Monster Reborn! Monster Reborn! That is a fucking great card. That's a brilliant card. I've got every part except for Exodia himself. Swords of Revealing Light. That's another good one. Yeah, it looks like nothing else sticking out on this one. Oh shit. 83%. And open up. Oh, another 7%. I got Cherubin of the. Okay. Dark Hole. That's good. Another Pot of Greed. I hope I can put that in my deck, because that'll make my deck disgustingly good. I'm gonna check. Before anything else, I'm checking if I can do that. Edit deck. Alright, I was gonna have to go through all of them. I don't know a quick way to get through all of them. MNOP. The main deck. Yeah, 2 Pot of Greeds is allowed. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. But what about you? What's this? Select and activate one of the following. Negate the activation of a spell card that targets a monster in the field and destroy it. Send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard to negate the activation of an effect of a spell card. Alright, so one of... first effect. If a spell card targets a monster in the field, negate it. Second one, if a spell is activated, send a spell from the deck to the grave. That is... Oh, that's a kind of good negate, but that's a big risk you'd have to take. Here we go, put reload into the side deck. Never miss. Immediately start with a 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm just checking something real quick. I'm sorry about this. It's important I do stuff off camera. That motherfucker. Yeah, sorry, a bit distracted. One of my friends said, "Oh, join me for like a fun thing," but just. Alright. I should have expected that. He is a bit of a narcoleptic fuck. Anyway, back to this. Got the fox and I've got the wombo combo again. That's good. Dark Room of Nightmare. What's this? Each time battle damage, except every time damage is inflicted to your opponent's life points, except battle damage, inflict an additional 300. Oh, that's good. That card. Activate Dark Room of Nightmare. Set another card face down. Set a monster. End turn. Benefits of a burn deck. I don't really have to do much. Oh, fuck you. No, there's no point. Bastard. I keep forgetting about that as well. I'm gonna have to use my level limit area B. It wasn't face up. That's why. Level limit area B. All level 4 or above monsters are turned to defense mode. Then I shall activate premature burial. To summon back my fox. Just so my solar flare dragon has a target effect of you will target my fox instead of the dragon. And the dragon also does burn. So. And level limit area B, defense. But like I said, I'm bypassing it with my own effects. Yeah. It's getting stronger, but as long as I've got level limit area B, it's not happening. As long as this remains face up the field, increase the attack of all fire monsters by 500 and water by 400. Alright. Summon little chimera. I can destroy both of these two. I'm going to. Alright, oh no, I can only do it with... I can only do one at a time. I couldn't do it with Firefox. I'll just use Chimera to... Oh, fucker. I can't. I can't because of the Magician's Valkyria. Bollocks. Oh well. I'm having safe burn damage anyway. Oh shit. Injection Fairy Lily. But the good thing is, at the end of the turn, it resurrects itself. Yeah, I'll put it back into attack mode. Draw. Set a card. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if it's mine or their turn. It can be activated only during either player's turn. And... Alright. Nope. A little bit extra burn. Modern problems require modern solutions. Oh, they're not attacking. Brave little bastards. Alright, now this one. Can't summon it. Going to be summoned by banishing a fire monster from a graveyard. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to a graveyard, inflicts 1,500 points damage. Not that great unless I had sword and shield. Right. There. Drop. Set my jar and then turn. Additional burn. Yes. I should activate my jar of greed. Draw a card. What the hell is that doing? Oh, that's stupid. They just sacrificed the magician, silent magician, just to do that. Oh, they're just above the limit. Good. And then the combo of Molten Destruction to boost their attack points even more. They have lowered their defenses, but they're stronger now. Even Stevens on you, so pointless. But yeah. The extra burn. And now they cannot activate Injection Fairy Lily's effect. Oh shit, they've also got burn on me. But that burn is going to be a lot more. Oh, you. Summon UFO Turtle. It's forced to defense mode because my level limit area B. They can survive 4 turns. I can't. I can only survive 3. Oh, no, I can't. What the fuck is that effect? Oh, shit. Ow. Nope, I'm not activating that. Nope. Ow. Nope. UFO Turtles effect activates. Yes. Let's just summon a card from the deck. UFO Turtle. I should activate my face down card. Call of the Haunted. To get my little Chimera back. Firefox's effect. Defense. Nobleman of Crossout. That would have been good first turn. It's just UFO Turtle. I'll have to do it. I banish UFO Turtle. Inferno! Destroy Magician's Valkyria. Evade its effect. Burn damage! Yes! That one was tighter. Holy shit. Oh, no. Don't do that. Right, 92%. Alright. It's annoying that I can only do 10 at a time. But it is a Game Boy game, so... We got one new card. King of the Dark Abyss. Ooh, 3% more. Nice. Flame Ghost. The Fusion. Mammoth Graveyard. That's another Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician! What a Dark Magician! Nice. Yeah, Red Eyes. And also the Swords. We're close to completing it. Bitch. There we go. Oh. I accidentally clicked some things. I thought I broke everything then. Oh, shit. Open all. 1% extra. I got enough blue eyes. And another pot of greed. Yeah. $98. A poly. Good, I can now do fusions if I wanted to. But I don't have the ultimate dragon. There's no point. I don't even know when the ultimate dragon released. May not even be in this game. Nothing changed. Plus 1%. That means I got one of the other cards I needed. I got the Exodia Forbidden one. Then I got every piece of Exodia. But it has one card I need in this booster pack. Oh, pulled an Exodia again. Nope, didn't get it. Nope. There we go, 100%. But what was the last card I needed? Really? Was it just an alternative card art for Blue Eyes? Yeah, it must have been alternative card art for Blue Eyes. Edit deck. Now let's see. Yeah, it is an alternative card art for Blue Eyes. That was it. That's interesting. I'm gonna say that. Cemetery Bomb. Yeah, lots of these cards just don't work with this deck that I'm using. So it's just better to have, like, the support of spells and traps. I should get rid of the Jar of Greed just to have the pot. Oh, Magic Cylinder? Fuck yeah, let's add that to the deck. One Monster Reborn, just in case. But you know what, two. Get rid of Call of the Haunted, because that's just better. Yeah, put that in the main deck. Let's sort this out. Call of the Haunted, side deck. 43. Max in the deck we can have is 60, so it's just better to go for the minimum of 40. Noble Man of Crossout is just too good, we're keeping that. Ritual Barrier is good. Tribute to Doom. Backfire. It is really good. We're keeping that in there. The Jar of Greed. No, side deck. Blazing Impachi. Good for offense. You know what? I think that's good. Getting to 42. I'm gonna alt tab real quick just to. Yep. Okay. Now I'm just looking at the things to get. So lots of these are just collect certain cards. Final countdown. Alright. Also, I'm gonna have to check. I don't know if any of these are like if I have to actually have them or use them. I'd presume it'd be just like have them. Open up all packs. Mill, Zoa, not a greatest ingredients option. Oh shit, that's a good one. Blast Sphere. Toon cannon soldiers in this? Bruh. And then Super Lady, Robo Lady. Great. Sonic Jammer. I like cannon. Alright. Challenge. Limited duel. No, I couldn't even touch that. Theme duel? No, I can't do that. Survival duel. Ooh. Nah. What the hell is the... I don't even know what this half this stuff is. As that says do that. Campaign. Yeah, just obtain. Yeah, lots of it says obtain the cards. Yeah. Win with no cards in your deck. Okay. 5 or less. Fuck, these challenges are a pain in the ass. Fusion. Tribute. Deal over 4,000 damage at once. Be a pain in the ass. Right, quick finish bonus. Alright. I think the best one to do is just to keep fighting the same battle over and over again. So I looked and it just says that we'd have to do the campaign and just fight this one 5 times. A little bit more. Oh, I finally won the coin flip. Again. Yeah. Okay then. I play Heavy Storm. Get rid of that back row. Fuck, I use scapegoats. I like the sheep token cards. Pretty much they were bait. Dark Room of Nightmare. Just double checking. Each time battle damage is affected, your opponent's light points deal an additional 300. Alright, summon the Great Angus. Now, Great Angus, destroy that face down card. Because we're going to leave those scapegoats alive. Because in Yu-Gi-Oh! You cannot sacrifice them. Unless in this old game where they're allowed to. Shit. No, thank fuck. I drew. Oh wait, no, since it's a toon monster, it can't attack the turn it's summoned. Little Chimera. Boost up the Angus. Go on the assault. 400 plus an additional 300 from my... What? Each time damage except battle damage. Ah, it's effect damage only. I read it wrong. My bad. So as soon as I can summon my other monster, they'll be taking a lot more damage each turn. The unhappy girl in attack mode. And I draw. Summon Solar Flare Dragon. Attacker. What's that card's effect? Whilst this card cannot be destroyed as a result of battle, can't change its battle position except with card effect. Alright, so if I attack that card, then my monster cannot change battle positions except by card effect. Fine. I'm fine with my monsters not being able to change their position. Lock them all into attack mode. I have a Monster Reborn in my hand, and also Premature Burial, so I can get them back. Oh shit, the Gemini Elf. Ow. I draw. You, Molten Soul. We just got a special summon from the graveyard. This controller, draws one card. I summon Molten Zombie. And I activate Premature Burial. To get my Chimera back. Wait, does that card effect say it can't attack as long as that card's face up on the field? Once this card's face up attack position, this card is not destroyed as a result of battle. It's applied normally and the monster cannot change its battle position except with card effect or attack. Shit. I just gotta remember not to attack it. But I'm getting some decent chip damage in. Snatch Steel. Not that good. Ah, shit, Sanguine. That's a problem. Next turn they will lose. Especially since my dragon's effect is it can't be targeted as long as there's another fire type on the field. And there goes Chimera. Draw. Now I activate my Molten Destruction field spell. Yay, overkill. No matter what, I won. I'll go first this time. Set. Set. Pass. What will you do, AI? Ebon Magician. UFO Turtle. Dust Tornado. No. I know this card's effects roughly, yep. You can attack directly. Each time it successfully attacks, it gains an additional 1,000 attack points. Yeah, it wouldn't be good enough to deal with it, so I'm just going to end turn. Ow. Charles the Princess. Just so I can see what that card does. Activate only if you have White Magician Pikachu or Ebon Magician Curran. Increase the attack of the monster by 800. During a turn that the equipped monster is destroyed by level 5 or a higher monster in battle, retrieve the equipped monster, special summon for your deck 1 Princess Pikachu if you tributed White, or 1 Princess Curran if you did an Ebon Magician. Right. Yep, activate spell shield type 8. Counter a spell that targets a monster. And perfect. Wait, Heavy Storm. Oh, they had a Sekiretsu armor. Nope. Battle. Attack. Yes, go over the monster. Whap. Its effect, stronger. End turn. Oh shit. Draw. Why did I get another one? Premature burial. No, I didn't mean to look at my turtle. I meant for it to attack that magician bitch. Just doing some chippies. Now, hopefully she doesn't draw a monster or have a monster around. Yes, she didn't. Good. Such a good thing. Because now my monster can gain more attack points. Hit directly. Yeah, there we go. And next turn it'll be overkill. Level limit area B. Doesn't matter. Attack directly. Yeah. Missed. Don't matter me. There's not. Ah. This is a fuck you hand. PGO destruction. Solar Flare Dragon. That's 3. Then pass. Turn 1. Already did so much damage. Yes. Go, magic cylinder. Now should I activate backfire? If a monster is destroyed, you take damage. Great. Level limit area B. That's fine. At least I know that face down card was nothing. End turn. Hippie. But now the problem is I have nothing. Oh fuck, they've now got the Toon Gemini Elf. I'm just glad it can't attack me this turn. Bro. The fuck, man? Oh, that's what I want. Where's my pot of greed, you bastard? No. Yummy. Yes. Activate face down card. Dust Tornado. Destroy the army field spell. And then set this one. So I don't take as much damage, because I would have taken a lot. Oh, because of the Toon Gemini Elf, this card's gone too. I need either a monster or a pot. I'm glad with that one. I set a card, end turn. That was the best card I needed, actually. Now I can pin my deck more. UFO Turtle. Its effect. Special summon. Oh, and combined with my trap card too. UFO Turtle. Ow. Take a card from my hand. There's nothing there. What do I summon? I'm just gonna go safe with another UFO Turtle. I don't know what the other cards are in my deck. You can be useful. But it's your defense points is what I'm looking for because of... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a UFO Turtle. Just to do that. Banish UFO Turtle. Special Summon Inferno. End turn. UFO Titles effect activates. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but it's worth it. Just have a constant summon monster. Then the added bonus is to deal a little bit of chippies. Firefox, back to the fence. That, and now even if they somehow manage to destroy all three, it would be, oh no! Bastard. They pulled it out their ass. I need to update my deck. There's too many, like, fuck you traps in here. Well, first loss of the stream. It took me an hour. It took me an hour to lose. That's not it. This. Also, yeah, Molten Destruction, put you inside. Yeah, and then put you in the side. Then do it again. Miss. Oh well. Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. It draws and gets 2 fucking pots of greed. Out of 3. I summon my Great Angus to attack mode. Then activate Dark Room of Nightmare. And then end turn. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't put the magic cylinder down, it's just in case they had something. And I meant like a heavy storm or something. But now I see it, I think I should have gotten it. I can only do it by banishing from... yeah. That. And then I shall activate Premature Burial. Save the Monster Reborn for whenever I need it. There you go. They're special summoning another monster, but it's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, thank fuck, it can't attack. Are you sure? Oh, I'd have to use... I need 2 tributes for it. Alright. Alright. I think the smart thing is to just get rid of my Infernal Emperor. Actually, yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Tribute to the Doom. Discard the Emperor. Destroy the Toon Gemini Elf. Next, I play Monster Reborn. I can't bring him back, that's fine. I'll take your Toon Gemini Elf from you. I should have actually done it the other way around from what I've seen here. That's fine. I banish my Inferno King. I'm an Inferno. Do this just to make them use life points. Make him use them. Make him use them. Oh, you bitch. They had a Sakaretsu armor. And turn. Alright. Neck and neck. I just need a monster. Drop. Yes, Blazing Impachi. And they can't use their effect. No one mana cross out. Vanish. I get to see the entire deck. That's fine by me. But the good thing is now I can summon my Blazing Impachi. Blazing Impachi, attack. In phase 2, I'll set a card and then turn. I have no idea what else to do. Okay, good. They didn't have anything for me either. My turn. Draw. Oh, great. Set. End turn. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just realized I should have activated my spell card. But I don't think it would have mattered because they had that. Well, that's a bit overkill, mate. Even with 2 pots agreed at the start of the game, I still lost. It shows you how much luck I have with this type of shit. Alright, I've got Inferno. But what are you? This is the first time I've gotten you. You contribute up to 2 power monsters on your field. If you do, increase this monster's attack by the number of monsters attributed times 1,000 when this card attacks. Attacks with a higher attack than his defense. Okay, so it has piercing. And destroys card during the end phase. So that's not really the best, I guess. Set and turn. This is gonna be difficult. Oh, fuck you. No. That's Tornado. Get that shit out of here. No. Roll destruction. You bitch. Yeah, can only work on face up. Yep. Gaia's Soul of Combustible Collective. I'm doing the stupider play, but just to be... I did it just to be safe. That's good. That's fucking brilliant. I'm glad I went with the safer bet. And turn. And yeah, it destroys itself. But next turn I've got something that can be fodder for Inferno. That's bad. Oh wait, no it's not. Activate Snatch Steal. Fucking monster's mine now. And then I banish an Inferno. I just realized if I activated Monster Reborn, I could have probably finished him this turn. Oh no, I was way off. No, if they had a fucking Blue Eyes in their graveyard, then yes, I could have. But they didn't, so I couldn't. Oh shit. Oh good. They prioritize damage. That's fine by me. Cool. Alright, what the fuck are you? Because you're a new one to me as well. Increase the attack of this by 1,000 for each monster on the field other than this card. Send a fire monster other than this card to the graveyard to inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Right. So, the more fire monsters on the field, the stronger he is. Set. Ultimate Baseball Kid. Oh wait, no, I'm not activating this effect. Because this effect only works with fire monsters. Yeah, send a fire monster. And that's a light monster. Not useful. Ultimate Baseball Kid, attack! I think we have enough now. No, we don't. They got super lucky on that one. Yes, replay. They only have one scapegoat left. And then they have to get lucky with the higher of the cards. Yeah, so if I could, I need to have like this deck completely filled with Baseball Kid. Because that card would be broken in this deck. Well, the more I have of it, the more broken it'd be. Alright, it was another monster. What do I get? Level limit area B. That's not helpful. Yeah, none of that's helpful. Oh, right, yeah, it's effect. It has to be actual monster. Shoot the scapegoat again, aren't you? Oh, shit, Snatch Steal. That's worse. And whap. Now, what are they gonna do? Denied. Bang. Nope. And another monster. Fine. Major up. Yes, let's make our ultimate baseball star stronger. Look at him, 3,000 attack. Yes, weak. Bang. Go, my ultimate baseball kid. Whap. Get cards. Don't like how there's a delay in it. In selecting shit. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, Cannon Soldier. That's interesting. So like Cannon. Oh, Slot Machine. Barrel Dragon. That's pretty good. Time Eater is not that great. Gadget Soldier would be good if it was a level 4 monster. Bap, bap, wap, bap, 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 badap, badap, bada. Open all packs. Machine King. And Kinetic Soldier. That was a warrior type, increased the attack of this and defense of this monster by 2,000 only during damage step. So that'd be really good if I had like DNA surgery. Jinzo? Fuck, that's good. Oh, 2% left. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Ooh. And Gear Golem the Moving Fortress. That's pretty good too. Doubles damage dealt to the opponent and has ridiculous defenses. And Super Robo Yaro. I have 420,000. Let's blaze it. Alright. And still 98%. Didn't change. I wish we could just do, like, instead of just 10 packs, we just open, like, millions. But that's because I don't think we're supposed to have all these points. By 100%. Cyberstein? What? If I could have some amazing fusions, he's going in the deck. Like, imagine that, just like an ultimate Ojama. Like, if I just get the Ojama King, like, immediately broken. Yeah, I'm gonna do more of these, but I'll do them in a sec. I need to pee real quick. Shall be back. Okay, I'm back. Those have gotten so hot that I have to turn my fan on. Alright. Might as well just do these puzzles. Alright, win this turn. Yeah, Newdoria does that. Sacrifice a spell, can immediately special summon another monster. I'm pretty sure that's its effect. When it's going to spell, you can summon one level 4 from your hand. You special one level 4 monster from your deck. Alright. So what's this then? Destroy one face-up monster in your side of the field. Add one card from your deck with the same name as the destroyed card. I'll activate its effect. Destroy monster reincarnation. Queen's Knight. I feel like I shouldn't have put it into defense. King's Knight. Summon King's Knight. Its effect. Jack's Knight. Activate the Poly. Now Arcana Knight Joker. Activate Premature Burial. And get the Jack's Knight. Nidoria. As a result, destroy one monster on the field. As 12,000, 2,600. Then leave it with just enough. Okay. That it would just pretty sure it would just target him. Okay, great. End of a generation shift. So yeah, failed. Alright. That one's definitely a bit more difficult. Oh, I now get it. I now get the effects. I know what I have to do. That's what the trap is for. The trap is just for getting rid of that spell summoner. We're done with him. It's just so I can use it for Arcana Knight Joker's effect. Yeah. Activate my trap. Generation shift. Add that to my hand. Activate premature burial. And then get Jack's Knight back to the field. That's exactly enough attack. And we had to do it the other way around. Yeah. Alright, third time's the fucking charm. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually, Chad. Alright, nope. Yep. King's Knight. End of its effect. And I'll chain it with Generation Shift. activates. Yeah, Knight Joker. Premature Burial. Attack with Jack's Knight first, so that way it's targeting deliberately him. And then activate his effect that negates that because it targeted him. Then attack directly with Falcona Knight Joker. Alright, win this turn. I have a... Okay. They have a face down Mirror Force, I have that. Ancient Gear Soldier, yeah. Ancient Gear Castle. Let's see. Increase the attack of all ancient gears in the field by its name by 500. If each time one's normal summon, that does. If your tribute includes H gear in its name, you can use this card as a substitute for tribute. If the number is equal or greater than the Ancient Gear Soldier. And the Ultimate Offering. Yeah, I did something wrong. I thought they were both Ancient Gear Golem. Clearly, I'm not supposed to use Ancient Gear Golem. My theory, if I actually look at the cards, Golem, Soldier, and Beast. So, yeah. We activate Ancient Gear Castle. Summon Ancient Gear Soldier. Encounter. Activate Ultimate Offering. Summon. Activate the effect of Ancient Gear Castle. Summon my Beast. Yeah, this card, if this card attacks your opponent, you can activate Spell Trap during this turn. And this one. Affects your opponent. The affects your opponent's monsters. This card's if this attacks, your opponent can activate spells or traps until the end of damage. Yeah, I've just caught on to what I need to do. I've now caught on. God, it's late and my brain's just no worky. Ancient Gear Castle. Gear Soldier. Your Beast. Nope. Here we go. And this should be right. Because their effects are opponent cannot activate spells or traps when this monster attacks. There we go. Open fire. They have a card in their hands, but that's pointless to us. Multiply? Tribute one face up to Karibo? We don't have a Karibo. Oh, they do. Amazon's chain. When this monster is destroyed as a result of this battle, by paying, you can look at your opponent's hand, special summon one monster from it. Ah. And then we do burn damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including cannon soldier. That's what we do. Chainmaster. Rebo. In phase 2. Summon. Face down card multiply. Cannon soldier. The one cannon soldier rapid fire. Yeah, I used Cannon Soldier a lot when I was a child. That's how I know how to use him. See, that's how I knew how to do that one first try. Defeat the 3 phantoms? Fuck. Now, one card of Cyber End Dragon, Michizuri and Raigeki break. Alright, and you. Definitely not machine. You are. Both players can remove up to 3 monsters from their opponent's graveyard. Oh, I need to... So... This card's effect. Remove from play up to 3 monsters from the opponent's graveyard. Yeah, I need to get rid of one of these. Come on. When this destroys basement defense, your opponent cannot select another monster as an attack target. Yeah. Right, list is that. That's not going to help us. But we need to get him. Michizuri. Yeah, Michizuri deals damage to us. I'm gonna get rid of Raviel. Unless we're supposed to do it on Sangen. Yeah, so clearly I was supposed to do a lot more for him, so his attack points were essentially 0. Oh wait, no, not 0. It would be 1,000, then I use... Okay. This one's definitely going to be harder for me. This one's fucking finicky. Because that one we use just to get rid of those traps in his graveyard. Yeah, just get rid of 3 of them, and then he will be 1,000. Use my Sangen to smash into him, then Michizuri to go and get rid of one of the other ones, and then I can summon my I don't know how Metamorphosis works. Treat one monster in the field, special summon fusion with the same level as the distributed monster. So yeah, I need to... How do I get Cyber End Dragon onto the field then? Because I only get that high level monster afterwards, unless I use the Sangen effect now. Step in the field of grave, attack one monster with a attack with 1500 or less. Now I feel like I've got to fucking smash into him with that. But I need Cyber End Dragon onto the field. Because I need those attack points, but I just don't know how to get it onto the field. The only thing I can think of is Raigeki Break into my Sangen. Oh shit, that is what I'm supposed to do. I've just caught onto it. We're supposed to deliberately destroy our own Sangen, activate its effect to get our monster. And I just realized Michizu... Fuck! Alright, I've now caught on to what we're actually supposed to do. I've got it. It's in the bag now. We got this. Alright, activate Raigeki Break. Send this card to the graveyard. Destroy Sangen. Activates my face down card Michizuri, since it was sent to the graveyard. Destroy Hamon, because Hamon's effect would be saving Uriah. Add this to the hand. Flip summon over Dimension Jar. Its effect, we get to remove 3 of the continuous traps from their graveyard. Make Uriah 3,000 points weaker. Tribute both monsters. Summon this. Yeah. Don't care. Metamorphosis. Come forth, Cyber End Dragon. Battle. Cyber End. Attack Uriah. Yeah! I figured it out. My big brain. Achilles heel. I can flip summon Magician of Faith over. The Cheerful Coffin. Got up to 3 monsters from your hand to the graveyard. That's shit. It'd have to be Magicians Unite. That would have to be the card I use. If you want face-up spellcasters, in field select one of them. The attack of the select spellcaster becomes 3,000 until the end of this turn. That you did not select cannot attack this turn. Then Forces of Darkness, return 2 monsters from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, so we do need to bring back these 2 Dark World cards just to get rid of these 2, and then summon a monster that has a lot of attack points. You get it? Activate Forces of Darkness. Add both these 2 back to the hand. But we need more. We need more of the girl of. We need the gold. We don't need silver. We need gold to be summoned. More than anything. Flip summon of a Magician of Faith. Its effect. Adds this to my hand. Wait, what's this? This card's effect. When this card is summoned or special summoned, you can choose up to 5 spell cards in your opponent's graveyard and remove them from game. Each this card gains 300 attack points. So yeah, use Magicians Unite on one of these 2, and then sacrifice the other one for the White Horned Dragon, and then use the Cheerful Coffin. Magicians unite. I'm going to choose Magician of Faith. Yep. Tribute Unhappy Girl. Summon White Horn Dragon. E4-5. Banish. Its attack points now skyrocket. Activate Cheerful Coffin. Yeah. Oh, we're doing this for attack power, not using it for their effects. Right. Yeah, so blast over them with one of those two. Blast. Yeah, alright, yeah, damage, White Horn Dragon, whap. That one, Magician of Faith. Alright. White Horn Dragon, attack, Tempest. Okay, Magician of, wait a minute. They're both 2,300. Magician of Faith, attack. Perfect. We got this sorted. Did. Success. God, there's so... Oh, and there's not much left. Maybe done half of them. Reinforcement. Win this turn. 2 Spirit Reapers. Cybernetic Magician. Backup Soldier and Zero Gravity. Zero Gravity changes all monsters attack and switches them from attack to defense and defense to attack. Backup Soldier. If I have 5 monsters, I can add... what is it? If I have... Yeah, 5 or more monsters, select up to 3 monsters with attack of 1,500 or less, except effect monsters, and add them to your hand. This one, discard 1 card from your hand. This target, you want to attack 1 face-up monster on the field. Attack becomes 2,000 to the end of this turn. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have to tribute one of them for view. They change up all face-up monsters on the field. Yep. Okay, its effect. Discard 1 card from your hand. The attack of 1 face-up monster comes 2,000 to the end of this turn. So I need to deal 8,000 points of damage in 1 turn. Battle Footballer is useless. Yeah, I feel like even Zero Gravity is fucking useless. But the point is to get as many monsters on the field. But we need to get rid of both Spirit Reapers. How do we do that? When it is this, alright, when it's the effect of a spell or trap. Right, okay. Wait, destroy it when it's the target of a... Okay, yeah. So I activate its effect on the monsters I got in my hand. So Magician, whap. On the Spirit Reaper, its effect will bang. Activate the other Spirit Magician. Whap. Like that. Bang. Activate Scapegoat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate Backup Soldier. Add these 3 cards back to the hand. Activate. Yeah, we got this now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And there we go. That should be enough. Yeah, change all the attack points. Sorted, done, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Success. Eternal Flame. Win this turn. Hmm. Okay, now what do I need to do? Offer one warrior type monster on your side of the field as a tribute to destroy one face-up monster who's on the field whose defense is equal to or lower than the monster destroyed. Is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Okay, that's just wank. It'll just destroy my monster. Take 1,000 points damage and 500 points of your own. Yeah, I'd lose if I use that card. Okay, serial spell is just duplicate the spell. Looks like there's only one card effect I can do, and it is just the Throwstone unit. I feel like that was not the solution. Main phase 2, draw. Double damage. Yeah, we weren't supposed to do that. $300 points of damage, but then this card's effect will activate, increasing my life points by the original attack of the destroyed monster. So we do 100 points of damage there to him. That would be 2,000. We need at least 1,000 life points to remain. And that monster would allow it, because we'd gain 900, but we'd lose, we'd have just enough. Right, that's what we're supposed to do. Alright, attack. Ouch. I shall activate my face down card. Option Hunter. Yeah, I needed to not be afraid of losing my monster. Tremendous Fire. And then Serial Spell. Duplicate spell. Bang bang. Alright, sorted. Frog family. What the hell does this do? Magical Stone Excavation just gives me another spell. Des Croaking. Or Polly. Activate this when there's 3 face-up Des on the field. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. The Des Frog thing could be useful. I have 2 in my hand. Double attack. Discard 1 monster card from your graveyard. Select 1 monster on your field with a lower level than discard a monster. That monster can attack twice this turn. Yeah, so just discard that card for anything I summon. And then Des Frog number 3. I only have 2 Des Frogs. When this card is tribute summoned, you can special summon Des Frog from your hand or deck up to the number of tadpoles in your graveyard. Alright, so I use the Magical Stone Excavation on the cards in my hand, Tadpole and Treeborn Frog. Bang bang. And that card, Dark Door. Yeah, only 1 monster can attack, isn't it? Both players can only attack with 1 monster on their respective turns. Yep. So, use Magical Stone Excavation. Got Tadpole and Treeborn Frog. And add Polly. Don't fuck with the Des Frogging thing. Yep. Activate Polly. We're all Treeborn Frogs in the graveyard. Yeah, I have a feeling that I was supposed to use that wombo combo thing with the Des Croaking. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to use Des Croaking. Everything else was correct in what I did. Okay, let's check the graveyard. Des Croaking, what does it do? When it's 3 Des Frogs in the field, destroy all cards you put inside the field. Yeah. I'm supposed to do that so I can attack multiple times. Like 3 Des Frogs with 1,900. That'd be 3,000 plus 18 and then 27. So 5,700. Yeah, 5,700 damage. And then an additional one there would be about 6,000. Yeah. Yeah, its effect. From your hand or deck up to the number of tadpoles in your graveyard. Yeah, so I need both tadpoles in the graveyard. Treeborn Frog. Alright, that's just useless. Yep. And if it does croaking, now I can just boop 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 burp. Double attack. That one. Hopefully this is enough. If not, then I'm gonna question everything. I'm questioning everything. The fuck are we supposed to do? Looking at every card, we got the option of Poly. The Tadpole, when this card is destroyed by battle, you can add any Tadpole from your deck or to your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Tree-Bomb Frog. If this card is in your graveyard during standby phase and there's no spells and traps on your side of the field, special summon this card. This effect cannot be activated if there's a face-up Tree-Bomb Frog on your field. Yeah, useless. You, yeah, useless. I know what. Well, equipped it to, you can equip it to your. If you control this card in your field, you can equip it to your. As equipped, it gains 300 attack. Was equipped by this card, effect increased by 3,000. When this card attacks, okay, yeah, that's useless. Yeah, I feel like I am supposed to summon the big frog. God, this one is going to be an ass. Because we look close, but not strong enough. Because the Dark Corridor is fucking us up with what we can and cannot do. This card is this card 100% is used for double attack. 100% used for that. But everything else is a mystery. I think this Treeborn Frog has to be in the graveyard. We ignore this Tadpole. We put this Treeborn Frog in the graveyard when we tribute our monster. Just to get the... Yeah, because we don't use that... I think that's actually the go-to. Because we had like 3,000 attack points when we summoned it last time. Because it gains attack for every Treeborn Frog. That's it. The Tadpole was a distraction. We send this Treeborn Frog and this Tadpole to the graveyard to add Poly to our hand. Then we tribute this Treeborn Frog. Get Des Frog. Its effect from the deck. Then activate Poly. To summon Big Frog. And it now has 4,000. There it is. I was right the first time, but it was just the wrong monster. And done. Get it. Yeah, I still do not like the Des Frogs. I'm more of a Moki man. Okay. How? That card's effect is literally if there's a equip card on it, just tell it to fuck off. Yeah, This card's effect. You can equip as many spell cards from your graveyard to warrior type monsters on your field. I think we have to tribute these two, get these all onto Hanabusa Knight. Because Hanabusa Knight can attack twice. Arm Knight Benkei, what about you? Okay, no, it's tribute Hanabusa Knight. Hanabusa Knight and Gearfried. Sacrifice those two to summon Guilford the Legend. Put these two spell cards onto Benkei, so he can attack multiple times. And then use our Guilford to... Wait, no, does he get... He gets attacked for the spell cards, so let's see. Gains 300 attack. If this card's in your graveyard, remove 2 more types from your great. This card's gains 800 attack points. Another 800. So 8, 8, 3. That would be 1,900. And that would be, for him, not enough. We'd have to put, we definitely need Ben K. Because I think he's the one that can get it done. The more equips he's got onto him, the more he can attack. So he's got 1, then a 2, and then a 3 if we get another one onto him. So I think it's best to get rid of these 2. And, wait a minute, let me read him again. Yeah, I need to put one of the spells on him, though. That's the problem. Just to get over the spell from the dark. If Phoenix Blade was on anyone else, it would be better. Fusion Blades. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to use this as a sacrifice duel. Just to see if the strategy I'm thinking of is right or wrong. Anyway, Guild for the Legends effect. Yeah, not enough. Go for the legend, attack. One. 2. 3. See, so fucking close. My strategy was correct, but the problem is I don't have a monster that would be strong enough to go over him. Yeah, Spare from the Dark is a problem. If I had one more on him, he would have been good, but the problem is nothing, really. Yeah, this card can attack twice during the same battle phase. So, yeah, maybe it's sacrifice Guildford and Ben K. Instead of doing that, more attack points would be given to him. Yeah, so we got close. It's just knowing which monsters to sacrifice. So out of these ones... Yeah, he's already got 800 from that. So if we sacrifice these 2 and equip them all to Hayabusa Knight, you gain plus 300 and then another 800. So you'd have enough to... Okay, yeah, it is that strategy. I was just too distracted by Ben K's glorious ability. Put it on Hanabusa Knight. Put it on Hanabusa Knight. Perfect. Now this should hopefully be enough. If not, I'm going to sulk. Yeah, more than enough. Let's go. Last one of the challenge run. Oh, and this is the Helios deck. Why the fuck do I have Giant Trunade in my hand? I think it would just be to set Thor Release, just activate that just to get another card in the graveyard. So that's what I'm going to do. Then Golden Homunculus, this card gains a 300 for each card removed. Any card that goes to sent to the graveyard is... Yep. So I think we'd sacrifice Golden Homunculus, because Vanisher of Light would be good just for that face down card. His worm, because then I'd gain a bunch of attack points just for doing nothing. Oh wait, no, just summon Helios. Nope. Then get rid of him for Helios Duo Medistus. Activate Soul Release. I need to check his effect. Of monster. Fuck. It's that one, it had to be monster cards. I was just shooting the wrong things. Yeah, I shouldn't have done traps. But, actually, yeah, reading that. Helios attack that. Oh, for fuck. I just realized I should put my monster into attack mode. Yeah. I was definitely right with what I did with Soul Release and the Giant Trunade. Back to hand. That does that. Gone Homunculus. For every card, doesn't matter what. 600. Oh, actually, I used Banisher of the Light and just deal damage to myself. Just to activate that. No, I'd have to. No, I have to still destroy the card. It'd be pointless just to destroy it. Yeah. Do that. Helios Duo Medistus. Equal to the number of cards of monsters. If this is destroyed in battle on Center Graveyard, is automatically special summoned at the end phase with 300 more attack. Alright. So yeah, that one. It needs to be monsters, so we need to banish as many monsters as we can. And Homunculus, yeah, Homunculus Gold. Number of your cards banished. So if I banish everything in my, let's see, 600 defense, and he gains 2 for every monster. Isn't it 2 for every monster? Yeah, 200 for every monster. There's only 2 monsters in my graveyard. So if I sacrifice all but I think it'd have to be all but 1, but I don't know how much attack points he'd get. Activate Soul Release. I'm just gonna do this. Every card in my graveyard, just sod it. 600, yep. I definitely should have prioritized nope. Yeah, I should have prioritized like at least one of his. Okay, yeah, it's clear as day. I needed to have done one of his. We got it. We got it now. Like 100%. We're not fucking this up. Yeah, we've got this. Sorry, I was just talking to someone. Alright, Trunade. The Ancient Sun Helios. Helios Duo Medistus. I'm just going off of like the anime of what they call it. If you're wondering why I'm saying it like I am. Activate Soul Release. 1, 2, 8, 4. Wait, hello again, Luna. Funtime Foxy. It's been a while. Hope you've had a good time without me. I'm a little bit jealous. Not gonna lie. Do. Here we go, Vods. How is that not enough? Oh, right, yeah, it would be WAP from that, right. There we go. We've now done that. There you go. Homunculus Gold destroys that. And we did it. Also, that is the first time anyone's ever called me that. And I am happy. So happy getting hit called that again. Nope. What do you mean by that, Funtime Foxy? Or Luna? Tab. BRB real quick. Hey, what the hell does that mean? Assault rifle? What? Yeah, also, I'm just gonna say this game's music sucks. Okay, molten zombie attack. Bitch. I just have to end my turn. Magician's Valkyria. Oh shit, and that. Oh. Yup. Monster Reborn. Just to get Molten Zombie back. Its effect, into Special Summon Graveyard, draw a card. Solar Flare Dragon. Snatch Steel. Take your Magician's Valkyria. Now Magician's Valkyria, attack your previous master. Molten Zombie, attack. And then Solar Flare Dragon, attack directly. And I end my turn with Solar Flare Dragon and doing a bit of damage. But Snatch Steel was going to give her an additional 500 from that. No, that's a decent one, but not strong enough to deal with anything. So I'll just play safe and summon Blazing Apache. Yeah. Just enough. Only got one card in her hand. I think I got this. Unless she gets the bullshit like Dark Hole or something. Got this. Especially when I summon out the ultimate baseball kid. Now, ultimate baseball kid, attack. Yeah, it sucks that I've only got those 2 packs. I need, like, people to do more of this stuff. You ain't got the themed duels, ain't got any of that stuff. I got survival and that's it. Yeah, I don't have any more ultimate baseball kids. That sucks. No, I missed. That's a shame. Draw. Nice ice cream. On destruction. Pot of greed. Blazing Apache. Bitch. At least it wasn't my molten zombie that took that. Ah, Sangan. Alright, now what do I summon? I'll summon my little Chimera. And look at that, how much attack points it gained just from the field spell on its own effect. And yeah, Molten Zombies gained 1,000 from its base attack, which you gotta love. But it's lost all of its defenses. No shit. Well, it's lost attack power. Alright, perfect. And play Monster Reborn. Bring back my Chimera. And I summon the ultimate baseball kid. Look at that attack, those attack points. Damn. Ultimate baseball kid, destroy. Bam. Molten zombie. Bam. My little Chimera. Whap. 2,000 life points left. I think we should be fine. Now we should be a bit scared that they have that. Great Angus. No, we're not activating his effect. Great Angus, attack that face down. And now baseball kid, attack. Oh, you fucker. I wanted to deal 2,000 points of damage. So 4,000 points of damage in one turn. I had to be a dick about it. Oh, I got correct. Second. Oh, they got Par Greed. It's their first turn. Oh, so do I! Let's go. Draw. Oh, Noble Mana cross out. Would have been good if they had a face down. Pot of Greed. I summon my Raging Flame Spirit or Sprite. Its effect: bypass and attack directly. Its effect: gain 1,000. Step. End. That should be good. I drop. Alright. I shall summon Solar Flare Dragon. And have my Raging Flame Sprite attack directly. Every turn it gets a little bit stronger. End turn. Alright. Activate Noble Mana cross out. Bang. Yeah, fuck your Magician's Valkyria. Summon Solar Flare Dragon. Another one. Attack directly. And turn. Oh, welcome back. Wait, heavy storm. Tribute both of them. Debatable. And no defense, good. Go, direct. Now let's hope they can't make a comeback. Alright, good. Because I want to be able to deal 4,000 points of damage in one turn. That's the sole purpose of why I've left them with 100 life points. Just to do 4,100. Yeah. Now I can go on this counter thing and search for yeah, attack with over 3,000. It did. Alright. Correct. No. There's not much here we can do. Especially when I don't know what my archipelago is unlocking for others. Or even if I have unlocked anything for them. Double mana cross out. MST. So many of my good cards right off the bat, but nothing really to defend myself with. I'm gonna have to heavily rely on my monster reborn if my monster ever dies. Speaking of which, my turn, draw. Search. I can only be special summoned by doing that. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Get Revengus, go defensive. Because they can't do anything to me when I do this. Alright, let's see. What else you got? Alright, that actually could be useful. Activate Snatch Steel. Me. Give it. There we go. Oh shit. Like Magician Pikachu. I think that said Pikachu. I don't know what that is. The fuck is that trap do? Did they just summon the twin... Yeah, the fucking Toon Gemini Elf just from me having it? Yeah, this, select one face-up monster in your opponent's side field, special summon one monster from your hand that has the same level as the selected monster. It's just ironic that they chose the Toon Gemini Elf. Dex. Nope. I'm not going to use the I'm not going to use that spell card yet. Inferno. 1,500 damage. And then I'm going to crash into the Toon Gemini Elf. Just so she don't get any more life points. I was giving her a lot. Well, I say a lot, 1,000. No shit. Oh yeah, activate Backfire. If my monster goes down, it's taking a bit with you with it. Ow. Oh, fuck off. I could go offensive, but I'm gonna go defensive. Monster Reborn. Go defense. Gotta go phone call. See ya. Alright, cheerio. Oh, shit. They have healing and burning. Perfect. UFO tail. We can have them now. And even if they get rid of my UFO turtle, it just benefits me and get more. Roll. Fish to attack. Ah. Bruno, bang, get him. For that healing you did, you bitch. Oh, Sangan. No. But he hates Sangan. Well, that's a lie. I love it. I hate when the opponent uses it. And now they're going to destroy my Inferno, which is fine. Lose 100, but they lose 500. Draw. Oh, I finally got one. Pot of Greed. Not really too helpful, but Dark Room Night of Nightmare. Anytime they get afflicted with burn damage, they get more burn damage. Yep. Pop over the top. 1,000 more. UFO turtle. Now she should be very weak. 450. Literally, if she destroys one of my monsters, she loses. Yeah, I take damage, but then she loses. The irony, she lost on her turn. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's better. I now have something I can use. Pot of Greed. I still have nothing I can use. That's... Set. End. Gotta play this defensively because I don't know when they're gonna bust out like the heavy shit. Yeah, why not? Magic Cylinder. Alright, I can use this. Even if my monster gets kaput, I can still use it. Now I can set the card down. Like, go Gaia. End turn. You bitch. Yeah. Hydro. Match Steel. Tribute. Come forth Inferno. And battle. Perfect. Burn. No, I have my turn. I'm not going to do anything drastic. Shit. Ow. But at least I gain... I pretty much just lost 1,000 life points. That's all it was. Wait, can I use... Ah, I had to beat Snatch Steal on my own card. Oh. That would have been funny if it worked. Right, UFO turtle. Get him back to our side. And, oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I am just tired. You know when you've just been busy all day? That's a lie. You know when you've just been tired from staying up too much? That's it. Shit. You're really going to do this? Oh. Okay, yeah. 800 life points left. They're really doing this. Right, UFO turtle. Get myself another UFO turtle. Anyway, its effect activates. Now summon this one. I drew. Alright. Activate premature burial. Just to get my infernal soul back. My inferno back. Then level limit area B. Every level 4 and above is sent to defense mode. Its effect. Next turn I win. But knowing them, they've got a trick up their sleeve. Well, they didn't. They didn't have a trick up their sleeve. Nah. Double mana cross out. Vanish. Dead. I go. Raging Flame Spirit. Yeah, still nothing on the others. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we started with like 300,000 points or so, and we're ending the stream with 700,000. Yeah, no limited jewels, no theme jewels. The only thing left is the survival jewels, but with our deck, I don't think that's possible. Is there anything useful to add in here? Cyber would be a useful thing. And even then, we don't have any fusion monsters that can really utilize that effect. No, yeah, no, nothing. If we did use it, we'd be using it on, like, yeah, maybe even like Labyrinth Tank. That'd be about it. I don't understand what these heart things are. Okay. Oh. Save recipe. Okay. Load recipe. Let's see, what the hell's in the starter deck? Okay, it's all this stuff. You know what? Let's actually get rid of everything in the starter deck. We're gonna... Oh, shit. We're going to... Are we not allowed to really change anything in here? Yeah. Yep. We're going to make an Exodia deck. There you go. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Where are you? Wait a minute, can we... We can. Alright. And then, left arm. Oh yeah, I definitely think it's a bit too cheap to have 3 copies. Yeah, left arm, left leg. Oh yeah, it does actually say the number on them, yep. I'm just gonna have 2 copies of each. And then we need to go to E. There you go. Yeah, we'll put 1 Firefox in there. Yes. Giant Soldier Stone. Yeah, we need the drawing cards. Yeah, Jar of Greed. Got Karibo. We don't want that. Yeah, Magic Cylinder. Magician of Faith. Yes. Yeah, maybe can we get other Magician of Faiths? Yeah, red medicine. Galango. Snatch Steel. Spirit of the Harp. Oh, definitely swords. Then some Aquamadors. Brain control. Pulse reactivation device. It's level 7. I was reading that wrong. I'm doing this just so I can get more copies of stuff. Don't know if I can though, I'm gonna do it anyway. Another pot of greed, we don't need that. I'm mostly looking for like the Magician of Faith. I don't know where we'd get it. I'd presume it'd be the Blue Eyes one. I don't think the machines would have Magician of Faith. More backs. Never Blue Eyes. I do like that. But where's the bloody Magician of Faith? Want it? You know what, we'll do a machine one just to have a little bit of fun. I feel like the Magician of Faith was just in the starter deck. Now that I think about it. I am getting some decent cards to put into the Exodia deck as a bit of a stally strat. And open. Another Cyberstein. Yeah, I feel like I need to add like some decently powerful monsters into the Exodia deck just to stall. Right. You go to M. I need to get these in there. Where is it? L M. There you go. I could be cheap, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, it'd be a bad idea to have multiple copies of each of the Exodia parts in there. Alright, so let's just do one last duel for the day. Then after this, I'm going to call the stream here. Right? Let's see if this deck can pull off an Exodia. Already got a piece. Red medicine. Heal. Set. End turn. Oh shit. Nope. They immediately managed to pull off the only way to get past that monster. Okay, draw. Yeah, I just drew the one monster that could save me. So I'll activate Swords of Revealing Light to protect myself. And even if they do, I would succeed. Draw. And turn. If I can pull off an Exodia win, I will be so fucking happy. But I 100% doubt that I'll be able to get that. That. And turn. And swords are gone. Draw. Ooh, more red medicine. But what if I do? Activate brain control. Take her. Just to do a lot of damage to Magician's Valkyria. Yeah, I have to attack the Magician's Valkyria. But I'm fine with that. No, don't want to change that. Alright, I could summon one of them or Magician of Faith. I'm going to choose Archimador. I was forced to attack mode. Shit. No. And yes, magic cylinder. Draw. Change. Summon you to attack. Yep. That's the... Oh, for fuck's sake, I read it wrong. And... Yep. We fucked it. Now I'm going to try again with this deck. And see what I need to iron out for next time. Yeah, I definitely need to surrender because I literally do not have anything to get Exodia back. Yes. You lose. I miss. Yeah, not bad starting hand. Draw. Set. End. Not enough. Let's end. Yep, using that field spell against them. Yeah, it wouldn't help me. Activate swords. And then end my turn. They have fucking lightning vortex? They've never used that before. Alright, decent. Nope. And I activate the jar. Activate Snatch Seal. Take your Toon Gemini out for myself. No. I'm super fine with that. Got rid of our own Toon Gemini Elf. Super fine with that. That's why they did it. Oh, they've got two now. Great. Draw. I do the smart thing. And target this Toon Gemini Elf. And make him crash. And I also just realized I should have summoned one of these just to destroy that thing. Well, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, that's been doing significant burn damage to me the entire time. Activate my face down cards. Go back to the hand. And my third copy of Mechanical Chaser. Nah. Just to get rid of that burn damage. And they're going to, yeah, inflict 2,000 on themselves just to do a little bit more damage to me. I was afraid of that. End turn. Alright, that is the card that I do need. Reload. Put my entire hand back, my deck, shuffle, draw for the exact same amount. No, that's not good. I'm gonna have to take swords, I think. Set. End. Well, actually, at this point, I don't think I should do anything. I don't need to flip someone over if I don't need to. If I can get a pot, that'd be amazing. Alright. Skill angle. Flip someone's skill angle. Effect. And flip some Magician of Faith. Its effect. I'll take swords. Now activate it. They had their own Magician of Faith. Alright. God, every card is so fucking pixelated. I love how it just picks up a little bit of me slapping my foot. Activate Pot of Greed. Let's be draw 2. Oh, red medicine. It's really pointless to have in this deck, but it's fun to just have. And I have 18 cards left in my deck. Magician's Valkyria. Draw. And turn. Max amount of I can have in my hand is 6, so I'm fine. Now swords is gone. Draw. Alright. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Oh shit. Blast Sphere. Draw. Yeah, Mechanical Chaser, but it can't attack any of them. Net. End. That's fucking useless. I'm gonna try one more time. I promise this will be the last time. This will be the last Exodia time. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Yummy. Where? Redraw. Snatch Steal. And Brain Control, not bad. Red Medicine. Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed. Let's end. Yes, I put my face down card. Jar of Greed. I draw a card. Draw another card. Ooh. I'm getting some good shit. Draw. Alright, nice. Activate Snatch Steal. No, on Toon Gemini Elf. Alright. Get rid of that little bastard. And then I'll just do the smart thing and activate one swords. Just because they do try and attack. Or maybe I just incentivize them to use the what is it? Heavy Storm. Heavy Jar. Reload. Not bad. Not amazing either. Okay. I shall put this card down and activate Reload. Shuffle and draw. Oh, that's worse. End turn. Draw. Summon Blast Sphere. Oh, that's what I could do. Alright, good. Keeping him at a stalemate's fine. Especially when all I want to do is just summon Exodia. Alright. I shall activate my face down swords. Just to make sure they cannot attack me again. And turn. Oh, they had to be their own pot. Draw. Alright, we need to now get the other 3 pieces in 21. Yeah, we don't have a lot of drawing power in this deck. Draw. Alright, perfect. Hmm. Damn. The cheeky bitch. Nope. There you go. Just a bunch of can't stop this. Yeah, now we have 16 cards. That doesn't help. Alright, 2 more cards. Another Toon Gemini Elf. So you can't do anything with. I'm fine. 1 more card. I love how it's always a Sengen that attacks. Alright, yep. Still need that one. It's my magician. Oh, there we are. Exodia. Obliterate. We got him. We got the legendary unstoppable Exodia. Yeah. We did it. God, we got a lot of points for that one. I nearly got 1 million dual points, and we can't use them. God, that sucks. But anyway, like I said earlier, I'm ending the stream with that. I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you did, bloody hit that follow button. Doesn't mean anything to you. It means the world to me. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. Want to be notified in advance? Join Discord or follow me on Twitter at Barker_Kishiro. Can't wait till then. Go to my TikTok, Kishiro021, or YouTube under the same name on Twitch. But I think you guys should go and annoy one of my personal friends if he's still up. Yep, go annoy my personal friend. He's asleep at the moment. Go annoy him. We should all go and annoy and clown whilst he's sleeping. Just piss him off, really. Everyone enjoy annoying him. Take care, everyone. Bye.